Hello and welcome. This is Joshua Fuchs, President of Obsidian Capital Investments. I want to say congratulations for getting this far. This means you are extremely serious about bank, and I'm extremely excited for you because bank is just awesome. Now, our agenda and summary today is going to cover knowing your financing options, otherwise known as ATM, attracting the money, to what it takes to be approved with Obsidian along with its underwriting guidelines, and the terms, products, and pricing, as well as the down payments that you have available to you for the bank for the bank code products. So the first thing I'm going to discuss is ATM, attracting the money. Knowing your funding options is extremely important. Obsidian's put together a few financing options exclusively for Global Bank Academy customers like yourself. Hopefully these ideas and options can help assist you and others in obtaining the exact funding that you need to be part of this wonderful family here at Bank. So with that, I'm going to dive into the first methodology, which is corporate or personal credit lines. These are an option for those of you that have a 660 or higher to obtain a personal line of credit ranging from $25,000 to possibly $75,000. And then if you have a higher credit score of 720 or more, then you can actually possibly qualify for a corporate line of credit from $50,000 up to $200,000. Now, after you watch this video, go to obsidiancreditlinefunding.com if you want more details, but watch this whole video first because you may, after viewing this, want to do the personal credit line or corporate credit line if you qualify, and our website there has all the details. If you don't qualify, then what I'm about to show you next is your best option. If you don't know your credit scores, it's pretty simple. Just pull your full tri-merge credit report for $1 by going to the link at the bottom of this site right here, privacyguard.com. That'll take you to the actual site. It's also explained on Obsidian Credit Line Funding as well. Now, this is the best option for most people, Obsidian Bank Financing. And the reason for this is because we have a program in place where everybody's approved at Bank Pass Pro. That's humongous. So you can apply and you're automatically going to be approved. Now, we also underwrite you to be approved for our other tiers or the other products for Global Bank Academy because we finance all the top 4 price products for Global Bank Academy. Again, this is a wonderful option if you don't have a ton of cash or can't qualify for any other type of financing. Now, what are the benefits of financing? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand that there's a few benefits, right? Number 1, affordable small monthly payments with 0% APR for 12 months. You see, we offer 0% APR for 12 months. The terms are 24 to 36, which I'm going to cover in a minute. But it's a beautiful thing, 0% interest. Small monthly payments that you can make. Our smallest monthly payment, $69. How tiny is that? Now you're automatically approved again, regardless of credit. We just need to find out how much for. That's also a great benefit. Going into this with confidence. Leverage, keeping more of your cash in your bank account so you can use that capital for other things such as building and growing and marketing your business and travel expenses. 4, adding another strong trade line to your credit report to help build or maybe even reestablish your credit rating, especially after what's happened over the last 5 years. 5, ability to use Global Bank Academy's products and services to help increase your sales and become activated in the Global Bank Academy's pay plan if you become an activated independent business owner. As an activated independent business owner, you have the possibility to recover all your out-of-pocket investments back within your first few referral sales, depending on what was purchased and the circumstances there within. So there's a lot of great benefits of financing. It's just up to you on what you want to do and where we can get you qualified for. So what it takes to be approved is pretty easy. The first thing you're going to need is a minimum credit score of 525. The second thing is we're going to look at your stable job history. We want to make sure you're within the same industry for the last couple years. Now, if you're self-employed, that's completely okay. Again, we're going to look for that 2-year range. We want to make sure that you've been self-employed for a little longer than a year or two. We also want to look at you living in the same area for the last few years. If you've been bouncing around going from Seattle to Miami to New York, that might be kind of a red flag. Be like, who are you running away from, right? Number 5, if you do not put down any type of rents or mortgage, we will automatically put $600 down for you, which could affect your debt to income ratio. So please make sure you put down your rents or mortgage payment that you're paying, that you personally pay. Number 6 is bankruptcies. We want to make sure that they're closed and there's been 1 year passed. and no bad credit reestablished after that. That means late payments, collections, anything like that. 7, no delinquent or child support liens. If you have a delinquent child support or an outstanding child support balance that you haven't been paying on, we're automatically going to decline you, unfortunately. Same with liens. However, if you're in a repayment plan to getting back on track and your repayments are current and you have verification of that, send that in to us at customer financing at obsidianinvest.com, and we'll actually see about getting that overlooked. Now, number 8, past credit history. We just want to make sure you have a trade line at some point in time, whether it's paid off or still open, of $2,000 or higher. And that just gives us a gauge that you have the ability to handle funds and your payment correctly. So this is, in a nutshell, what it takes to be approved with Obsidian. And at the same time, you're automatically approved, but this will help you get a better picture of a higher financed amount. Now, what are the terms? The terms are set at 18.99% APR. Again, 0% APR for the first 12 months on any loan over $1,000. So that means you're approved for Platinum. You now have 24 months to make your payments in full, right, and pay the loan off. However, your first 12 months of that are set at 0%. And so you can start paying a lot more money down towards the balance and not pay any interest, which is a beautiful thing. Again, the terms are 24 to 36 months for any loan over $1,000. Now, any loans over $1,000, which are going to be for BankPass Pro, $750, that's set for 12 months, and there is no 0% APR. Now, again, we can finance from $750 all the way up to $11,000, which is a great thing. Now, your payment authorization, how you make your payments. We're going to have you set up with an ACH pre-authorized reoccurring payment program. So you're going to be charged your monthly payment automatically every single month out of your checking account. A checking account and a voided check are a requirement in order to get funding. We also take your credit or debit card, and we have an authorization in place that's required as a backup. So in case we can't get the payment from your checking account, we run your credit card as a backup option for your payment. So now, what can you afford? This is the big kicker. These are the 4 products that Global Bank Academy has, and the first one's BankPass Pro. This is a $750 loan amount. There is no down payment. Your monthly payment is $69 a month for 12 months. Your total out-of-pocket investment is $194.95. Now, what that includes is your $110 non-refundable application and processing fee, your first monthly payment of $69. This is due within 24 hours of funding, along with your $15.95 monthly IBO fee. Now, the IBO fee is completely optional. That's if you want to become an independent business owner to be able to offer these products and services to other individuals, refer them and get a commission, and have the ability to build a team. If that's something that you're not interested in, then simply subtract the $15.95 from this total out-of-pocket investment amount, and that will become your newly adjusted total. So again, very minimal cost. So for $194.95, you can be actively involved with BankPass Pro, using the system, getting the education, as well as sharing this with other people and making very good commissions. So the second product is BankPass Platinum. This one does have a down payment. It's $400. The total loan amount is $2,600, and the purchase price is $3,000. Your monthly payment is $131. It's still not that much, and that's for 24 months. Now, your total out-of-pocket investment on this one is $657. Again, that's your $110 non-refundable application processing fee, your down payment of $400, and your first payment of $131, followed by the $15.95 IBO fee, which is again optional. So for $657, you could purchase BankPass Platinum, be in a position where you're paying $131 a month, and when you make a referral sale at Platinum, you get a $1,000 commission. That is so cool. So what I'm saying to you is that there's a lot of forms of leverage here that can allow you to be in a great position to get the products that you need with very little income or very minimal amount of money out of your pocket to do this. However, there is a little skin in the game, which is great. Now, MBA, our third product, or I should say our fourth product, it's $7,800 loan amount, purchase price is $9,000, your down payment's $1,200, and your monthly payment's $393 a month for 24 months. Now again, this has 0% APR for the first 12 months, so you can pay this off with 0% interest. Total out-of-pocket investment for this is $1,719. And again, it includes everything that I've mentioned before. Your $110 non-refundable application fee, your first down payment of $1,200, your first payment $393, along with a $15.95 IBO fee. Now the commissions on this are phenomenal. $3,000 when somebody purchases MBA after you've already bought it and you refer them, phenomenal. So you get $3,000 back off your $1,719 investment. Pretty amazing. PhD, now this is the a la carte. This is the one that everybody wants to be involved in because it's the absolute best. $11,000 loan amount. Purchase price is $15,000. Your down payment is $4,000. Monthly payment is $554 a month for 24 months. Total out-of-pocket investment is $4,680. Again, it includes everything we've covered before. The $4,000 down payment, the $554 monthly payment for your first payment, and the $1,595 along with the non-refundable application fee. So in a nutshell, these are all the product options that you have. Now you need to decide what you can afford and where you can get in, because you might apply for MBA and might only get approved for Platinum. So we want you to be prepared that you may apply for a certain product, but you might not get approved for that amount. However, you might be approved for the lower amount below that. So if you try to go for PhD, you might not be approved for the $11,000, even though you have the $4,680, but you might be approved for MBA. So you just want to prepare your mind that that could happen, and if it does, that's okay. We'll get you in at that next level, and we'll put you in a position where you can start making money right away and recover your investment. Now, applying for financing is easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, after watching this video, you'll read the information below and click on the Pay Now button. This is where you're going to pay the $110 non-refundable application and processing fee. Now note, if you have a cosigner or there's a cosigner needed, because yes, we can accept a cosigner to allow you to get a bigger approval amount, then when you apply, you can click on the Click Here for Cosigner application located at the bottom right corner of the application. Click that link and another application will pop up for your cosigner. Then you simply send that to them and have them complete this right away online and click the e-sign button. They'll be done. So after doing that, after paying your non-refundable application and processing fee, you'll simply fill out the purple form that shows up on your payment receipt page and then hit Get Application button. Now make sure you know, this is very important, make sure you know the full name of the independent business owner or the person who referred you to bank along with their email address, as they are required fields and you're going to need them, otherwise you won't be able to continue your application. So please be sure to have that information on hand prior to applying. After completing the purple form, step 3, you'll simply be routed back to the site, and this is where you'll find the online application that's embedded in the site for you to complete. Answer every question properly, and then simply at the bottom hit e-sign, and that's it. Your application's been submitted. It's that simple. So apply now, and again, you'll receive an email from us from customer financing at obsidianinvest.com within 24 business hours, providing you with your loan approval status. With that, there will be another video explaining more about what you can expect with the remaining funding process. And until then, this is Joshua Fuchs, President of Obsidian Capital Investments. I can't wait to see you on the other side as a Global Bank Academy member. We'll talk soon. Take care. Thank you, everybody.